we're still on the road to Pismo. It's, what is it, a 5?
We got another 2.5 hours to go.
And
But mainly about 130 miles, but it's just because I think some of the side roads are slowing us down because we can't be doing 60 miles an hour when we're going through cities.
But it's taking us how long since we left Palm Springs?
Well, with the traffic and stuff, we're probably we're already out at least 4.5 hours, and we got another 2 hours to go.
Okay. Good thing that we've been listening to our podcast, and we found one that was very relevant. It's a podcast called Lost Hills, and it's about a murder that occurred at Malibu Creek State Park, where a father and his daughters were camping, and he gets murdered in Malibu, California. So we thought that was a really good podcast to listen to as we ourselves are hitting the camping sites around California. Anyway, check it out. It's really interesting. And in the meantime, we're stuck in traffic. So we're here at Oceano Dunes State Park, and this is finally a place where they allow dogs. It's cold and windy, but it feels good. It really does. And oh my God, chorizo, back to himself. Stop it, boy. Sorry about that. We will move on to other things here and look at the beautiful vista of California style beaching. And it looks like a lot of people have thought that Memorial Day weekend is a great time to come to the beach. So we're not alone here. Everybody is taking part of enjoying in memory of those who fell for our freedom and fought for our freedom. So thank you to those who we remember on Memorial Day weekend. So we are leaving Pismo State Beach, and what a little nugget of happiness this was. I wish we could have stayed here maybe a week. What do you think, Mina?
Yeah, we could have probably stayed here for a week for sure.
Holy
Seems to
moly.
be so much to discover.
It's a little gem, an oasis of just pure happiness and beautiful scenery and things that we've never seen before, which is the whole point of our adventure. So we went to the beach this morning, and we did not know that Pismo Beach is known for sand dollars. So I quickly went and got my bag and got a bunch of sand dollars, and that made my whole trip. So just a little note to self for you out there: if you come to Pismo Beach and you're looking for sand dollars, this is the place to be. Anyway, we are on our way to
Paso Robles Winery.
And just so that you know, Paso Robles Winery is home to our favorite wine,
Liberty School.
Liberty School. Have you ever heard of it? It's delicious. So if you want to get a bottle of Liberty School, come and stop by our home when we get back so that we can introduce you to Liberty School. It's absolutely delicious. But here is, we're on our way to this winery, and it's about 2.5 hours away. So we will enjoy this beautiful scenery on the way there with the puppies in place. There is Pepito riding shotgun with his dad and the two little monsters over here. So keep you posted. Positive vibes. So we made it to Paso Robles Winery, and guess what? No.
It's closed. The tasting room is closed today.
Say it isn't so.
So sad.
Hmm.
So I'm going to see if there's another winery that we can visit. That the tasting room would be open since we're here.
Oh no. Okay, so you know what?
So much of that.
Did we have Kiki? We have that. We always have. We will always have Kiki. Hello. So we are in
Paso Robles. And we're going to the Oak Family Winery. Hopefully taste Liberty School, which is one of our favorite wines.
Check this lovely mess out. Holy moly. Grapes are holy moly. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Is it a dream of yours, Mino, to have a little vineyard?
I would love it, definitely. Next left.
Next
Austin
left.
Oak Tasting Cellar, next left. That's where we're going.
That's where we're going. We have arrived, according to Miss Siri. Let's see here. And what is this? Is it
Next left would be over here.
closed? Oh, that's left. We are right. There we go. Aw, this is amazing. There's people already tasting.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
The trees.
Okay. We will get back to you after we've tasted. Or maybe we'll show you a couple of what we're tasting. Right now.
have a reservation for today?
No, we don't.
If you just give me a moment, I can see what I can do for you today.
Okay. We're traveling from Florida, so maybe
So as of right now, we are fully sold with reservations. So the destination you guys would like to join last here. We also have a table outside.
so. What did you think of that?
Amazing. What a nice stop, you know. My God, the wine was amazing. We got to know a little bit about the winery. We put an order in for wine to come to our house mid-August. Just like a gift of God, this stop today.
The gift of wine is what do they call it? The nectar of the gods.
There you go.
The nectar of the gods. So we had the most amazing wine tasting, and I have a couple of surprises for our neighbor that she is going to absolutely love, something that we selected for her. But a great stop, And Minu, I don't know, you took that up a couple of notches, and I don't know.
Which was great.
I'm going to be very thankful later. So apparently there's an accident. There's a helicopter, hoping that there aren't any fatalities and that everyone is okay. In the meantime, we're waiting for the incident to be cleared. Positive vibes to that person who is being lifted by helicopter. So one of the things that was recommended by my dear friend Craig was to go to the In-N-Out Burger, as it is a staple in California and rated #1 hamburger joint in California. It has chosen not to go franchise, so it's got a really loyal following, and we've been kind of looking for an In-N-Out for a while, and we finally found one, so we stopped, and we're gonna take a little break and have our In-N-Out. We'll let you know how we felt about that.
Mm-hmm.
Hello everybody, and we had a quick stop at Lemon Cove Village, right? Is that right?
Lemon Cove Village, yeah.
Okay, and it was a really, just like we said, just an overnight, but we got to watch the sunset over the mountains, and at night the stars were absolutely brilliant. Beautiful constellation. I wish I knew a little bit more about stargazing because it was absolutely breathtaking. This camp is pretty full this holiday weekend. Lots and lots of families. Really beautiful to see people out and, you know, being together and socializing again and just moving on with our lives. Today we are on our way to see the second largest tree in the Sequoia. General Grant. We can't go see the largest, which is General Sherman, and it's because we have a rig that is longer than
It's not recommended.
Not recommended.
On that road. When you're over 19 feet, then we got 26.
Yeah. So we're gonna go see the second largest. It's still super huge and still something to see. So I don't think we're gonna be discouraged in any way. It just gives us another opportunity to come back without a rig. And just, you know, we can't do everything in one time. So anyway, here we go. And we're on our way, and it should take us about, how long, you know?
An hour and a half.
To get there?
Yep.
Okay, so here we go. See you later. Now these are orange groves that are a lot different that we're used to in Florida because there are mountains in the background. But I guess this is where the California oranges come from. Quite beautiful. It's a beautiful day, about 77 degrees, really crisp, dry air. Feels really good. So it looks like we've arrived to the park, and We're at 6,000 feet. I'm not sure why that guy's turning around. I hope this is not a bad sign. But anyway, we are here at Kings Canyon National Park. So we have arrived at the park at Kings Canyon National Park, where we're going to see General Sherman. General Grant. And we are here waiting to pay because we don't have a pass, but it's okay because we don't live here. And it's going to be a beautiful day. It's 7 degrees up in this 6,000 feet of elevation. And we're so excited. So excited. We'll give you, yes, Pepito is excited too. Okay, guys, we're going to see you in a little bit. We're going to pay and let you know what we see inside. All right, people, we just paid and we're isn't this ridiculously crazy beautiful? Mother of God, look at this. We are so fortunate to have this opportunity to see this. And we're not even in the most beautiful part. This is just, simple, pretty. We're going to see spectacular, beautiful, and it's going to blow our minds, I'm sure. Wowie, wowie, wow. Look at this. Majestic. Absolutely. Majestic. So we made it back down from the Sequoia National Park, or Kings Canyon National Park, where we saw General Grant.
Amazing.
And he was amazing. It smelled amazing. The air was crisp and, oh my God, nothing that I have smelled before. Beautiful, absolutely breathtaking. There are no words that would do it justice of how majestic that not only the tree but the whole area is just worth seeing.
So big, they're gigantic.
So General Grant is the second oldest tree on Earth, and he's about and tallest. He's 3,000 years old, 226 feet high, and about 26 feet wide. He's a big baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big baby. You just got to see it, and that's something that you should do as a bucket list, right?
I think it's worth it.
It's worth it. We got lucky that we didn't have to wait much. We scooted right in. and
Got lucky.
we really got lucky.
Found
We
a
were meant to
parking-
be there.
Found a parking spot for the rig, and we were able to go and meet with General Grant without having to wait.
And it was also, I would say, very apropos that it's Memorial Day weekend and we went to see the General. Again, thank you to all those who served and died for us, for our country, and those brave souls. Thank you. We are now at Idle Hour Winery and Kitchen. We didn't make it here on time to have a full course
It was
meal.
brunch day.
It was brunch.
Sunday brunch day, but
Sunday.
we came after 2 o'clock, so brunch was over, but we're still doing wine tasting.
They're doing us a favor, and they have served us a little bit of the wine, and we're going to do the tasting. But so far, there's a white that they just served that is absolutely delicious. At least I thought, and one of our dear friends, Deirdre, she's probably gonna love it too. It's got a hint of green apple and pear, and as it warms up, it has a buttery taste to it. So I really like that one. We're tasting a red, and then we'll proceed. But in the meantime,
Well, Idle Hour Winery and Kitchen is located just outside of Yosemite State Park, which we're gonna go to tomorrow. And we're gonna be sleeping at Yosemite Lakes Campground inside the park. So
I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, you didn't! That's a surprise. You didn't tell me that.
You need a permit to go to Yosemite Park, National Park right now. And one way to get a permit is to actually make a reservation at a campground or a lodging inside the park. So that's what I opted for.
Oh,
So I
thank
opted
you.
to make a reservation at the Yosemite Lake Campground, and that's going to allow us to go across the park, which is very limited right now to the amount of people that can actually go through.
Because of post-COVID. But I have to say that the country is coming alive. We have seen a lot of people, and it just feels like we're back. We're back. It's normal, and it feels really good to have the energy of people congregating and just being social again. We're going to be staying here, boondocking at Idle Hour.
In the parking lot,
Harvest hosting, and the Idle Hour folks have been very nice so far.
Yep, very happy.
Very happy we're here. So
see you tomorrow in Yosemite.
see you tomorrow in Yosemite. So this is Lulu, and she is the neighborhood dog. Come here. And there she is. She's a pit bull. Hi, sweetheart. She just went for a swim. She apparently just roams around and drinks wine. So she's got really good taste. Bye. Are you going to come back and talk to us, Lulu? Come on, Lulu. Tell us a story. What's your story? You wine drinker, Lulu? She's got a little bump on her head. But they tell us that she's sweet. Pit bulls, they have a bad rap.